trying to get in here now, trying to clip some ankles here. Cardbay gets a kill onto Zebozai. That might be the one.
Oh my god.
Saya over the top!
What a beast.
To be able to deal with a Far Mercy with a Junkrat Tracer on the ground because they're constantly going to be discorded is just a blessing. And look at this! Look at the vengeance!
Hey everyone, it's that time again. It's time for Player of the Day Hex. You and I, we casted the last game. We actually got to cast New York versus London. Big match turned into a sweep for New York. But, you know, now out of all of that, we have to decide who stood out the most.
I'm going to go a little unorthodox, and if we're just looking who stood out the most, I'm going to go in a losing effort, a guy who really only played one map, maybe two maps. I don't even recall at this point. All I recall is Route 66 in Sayaplayer with the Saya surprise on the flanking Widow. I think his numbers to end out that map were like 25 elims, 22 final blows, which is just ridiculous for a Widow. Losing effort, Florida didn't look that good, but their future looks bright in the hands of Sayaplayer.
You do feel like you're seeing them come together, right?
Yeah.
Sayaplayer offering them one of the necessary tools, especially in this meta with the Widow.
Yeah.
And yeah, the guy can definitely hit headshots. It's kind of bonkers.
Yeah, it's great. It's just ridiculous how to play against, and a lot of the other Korean pros have said, like, you guys don't even know how good Sai is, and now everybody knows.
I'm just glad that Florida picked him up because,
Yeah.
you know, Florida, if anybody, you know, it's one of those teams that's really struggled since the beginning of this season. You know, now they've actually got one of those standout players that can really turn things around for them. So, yeah, all right, side player, I'm not going to knock you on that. Yeah, I like it.
Appreciate it.
Went level 3 today, that's for sure. But for myself, I'm going to go with a tried and true classic. You know, in terms of the New York Spitfire matchup today, you know, everybody was standing out. Saviobi, his usual just star level performance.
Yep.
But the guy who went above and beyond for me was Jjonak. I mean, yes, okay, he is getting support from his roster. They are playing a bit around him. But the man, you can just count on him to constantly get picks, constantly keep that pressure up with the orbs. And, you know, hey, you could run Pharah, and some teams, they need, you know, a McCree, a Soldier, a Widow to counter a Pharah. Turns out New York, all they need is Jjonak. He'll just volley him out of the air. There was nothing they could do, London.
Yeah, we need a special Jjonak skin with scopes as eyes because he is a sniper on that Zenyatta.
Turns out he's got heat-seeking orbs, you know.
Yeah.
They got under the radar. Other Zens, you know, they're missing out.
Yeah,
but
he's
yeah.
Definitely got the lock-on going for Zenyatta.
Yeah, no, Jjonak today really just all-out star performance. First map Anubis in particular just dominated outright. So he's going to be my player of the day. So guys, that's going to be it from us this week. Be sure to tune in next week for Stage 3 Week 2, where, you know, you're going to get to hear from us again. More players of the day.